I literally had like every type of helmet. Y'all can see right here my Rural Rock. This is my old Simpson Ghost. This is the Icon variant. I've only worn that once. That one's actually for sale. And right here is my AGV K6 that I'm currently running. I've also had the Bell Eliminator as well as multiple other helmets. But I've been thinking about going back to a Simpson helmet. Now, I know Simpson has, let me see, I got this music up kind of loud. I know Simpson has this certain colorway on sale right now for $339 for a $569 helmet. So I'm gonna go check out the color to see if I like it. I called up here earlier today. They don't have my size in stock, but I could at least see the color in person, and they said they could order it for me. Now let me be completely transparent with y'all. I have a helmet and motorcycle addiction, you know. So I buy a lot of helmets, and a lot of times I don't necessarily need them. I picked up this AGV K6 and I love the helmet. It's very lightweight. It's probably the lightest helmet I've ever worn, and I love the functionality of it. It doesn't flow a ton of air. It flows enough. It flows a little bit of air. It does get a little warm in the summer months. My frustration with it is when I have on my camera, to lift the lens, there's a button behind the camera that you got to push in to be able to crank open your shield. That, and along with the fact that the front like chin guard of the helmet, I don't know what it's called, the front lower, this part of your helmet right here, it's actually extremely close to my mouth and to my lips, and I don't really like that too much. Versus the Simpson, it was away a little bit, so you had some room in between the actual chin of the helmet and your face. Plus, I love the styling of the Simpson helmets. The only reason I strayed away from the Simpson in the first place is because I ran a Rural Rock, and I liked the style of that, but the quality of that helmet just, it was not up to par. But I wanted a lighter weight helmet, and I felt like I wanted more aerodynamic helmets because I was on sport bikes as well at the time. I was riding my Ducati a lot. I had an R6 as well as some other bikes, but now I'm mainly on my Harleys the most. And helmets like these, like the one I got on right now, my AGV K6, it does great in an upright position, but it does better in a tuck. You get more airflow. It's more aerodynamic when you're in a tuck. And I'm just making excuses to try to buy another helmet. So the Simpson store is about roughly, I'm gonna say about 40 minutes from me or so. So we're gonna head up here, take a look at some of the helmets, and y'all are gonna comment and let me know, should I go back to Simpson? Simpson World. Simpson are some extremely popular helmets, especially in the dyno bro industry, as well as in Simpsons are big in racing as well too, because my boy Barry, he drives for Monster Jam, and I think he says that they run Simpson helmets. I don't know if he's still running a Simpson. I think he is though, but says Simpsons are what they run. Check that out. All right, let's see if I like this color. It's a little crazy. Ride all the way out here just to see the color of a particular helmet. Oh, that's it right there.
Yeah, so it's not like a, it's like an in-between.
Yeah, it's not like bright silver.
But it's not super matted.
It's not bad. Is there any way I could sit this in here and see what that looks like next to my bike?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there somewhere I could sit this?
The camera?
No, my helmet.
Oh.
So I don't have to carry it.
No, yeah.
I just want to see what it looks like next to my bike. So this is the helmet I was thinking of getting. Y'all let me know. What do you think it looks like with the Dyna? It's not too bad, actually. I think it would look pretty good. We definitely had some nice helmets up in there. So what do y'all think? Did I end up getting a Simpson to become a true Dyna bro? Well, back to true Dyna bro status. I was a Dyna bro on my Sportster before, but or did I pass? That's the question. The only way I would have got it is if I liked that color. So hard to decide like what helmet you want to run until you physically worn that helmet and gotten some miles in with it. But the hard part is once you put some miles in with the helmet, you can't return or exchange it. So that's the good part about YouTube. Y'all can watch videos where like me, I review helmets from time to time. I'll actually do a long-term review of this helmet here shortly, but we can watch YouTube videos to find out other people's thoughts on helmets, but in the end, their thoughts may not be the same as yours. Because there were a lot of people who said this helmet that I currently have on, my AGV K6, is extremely aerodynamic, and you don't get much wind buffeting. But depending on what type of bike you're on, you could get some wind buffeting, because I get wind buffeting on this helmet, and it could be because of my windshield and the wind's coming up and popping me right on the top of the head, and it's causing that wind buffeting. But others that are on like sport bikes, they may not be feeling that wind buffeting. And to be fair, when I'm on my Ducati Monster, the AGV feels amazing. Like I don't get any of that wind buffeting on my Ducati Monster. But when I'm here on my Dyna or my Sportster, I get a little bit of wind buffeting. It's not unbearable or anything, but there is a little bit. And this helmet is extremely loud, but I shouldn't be telling y'all that in this video. That should be for the long-term video. I noticed that I rarely use 6th gear on my Dyna. You don't have to be in 6th gear unless you're doing like above 80, 90 miles per hour. And then at that point, you're in the bottom end of that 6th gear too, it feels like. So let me see. Like right now I'm in 5th. If I shift it up to 6th, you still got some power, but you get more vibration because it's a lower RPM, but you do save gas, so that might be a good thing. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, like this video, comment down below. Should I pick up another Simpson or keep rocking the AGV, baby? I'll holler at y'all in that next one. Deuces, love y'all. Kissy kisses.